2.4, Purpose Cycle, Using Agile Methods to Distill Flow Daily. Ernest Hemingway wrote, "We are all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master." It's a little hilarious that Ernest Hemingway wrote this, since he is considered one of America's masters of modern fiction. Ernest Hemingway would toil over single sentences, over single words, to bring the simplest, most direct, most evocative language to bear in his novels. If you read To Whom the Bell Tolls, if you read any of his works, you will get the sense of place, the sense of presence. It's almost as if you can hear the character speaking and almost listen to the pauses between the words as they formulate their next thoughts and their next sentences. There's a sense of studiousness that Ernest Hemingway has in studying the human condition that we hope you bring to bear as you really drill into your implied purpose statements. Every word matters, especially with your implied purpose statements. We know that vision and mission is set by your senior executives, your executive leaders, your supervisors, and those who have authority, potentially authority over you. So really getting to the implied purpose, sometimes what is explicitly said, often what is not said, is going to be a crucial step in you getting to the very essence of what it is that you do for work every day. Be an apprentice. Be a student. Explore and deepen what it means to distill vision and mission into implied purpose statements. When we look at our implied purpose statements that we are delivering 1 to 3 months, our OKRs, which we're delivering 1 to 2 weeks, and our tests, which we're delivering on a daily basis, there's a pattern that we want you to understand. And that deeper pattern goes back to our foundational log, our foundational cycle of awareness. We captured our self-talk log. We captured our value web. We have written out an awareness roadmap. So we are thoroughly aware of what awareness state that we are currently in and we potentially will be in over the next few months. We are thoroughly aware of the relationships which empower us and give us a sense of psychological safety, and those relationships which may decrease our sense of psychological safety. We have now captured implied purpose, our OKRs, our tests, our acceptance tests. We are going to take that cadence of implied purpose, OKRs, and acceptance tests, that monthly, weekly, daily cadence. And we want to be sure that as we are increasing flow and decreasing friction in our enterprise, we are so focused that we are not distracted by our title, our position, potentially our HR attributes, or our current HR incentives, other than whatever we need to do and to be to increase our awareness and our effectiveness as employees. The really cool thing about Frictionless Enterprise is that it doesn't require you to reorganize. We're not shifting the wiring diagram or your title or your position. We're not shifting your bonus structure. We're not shifting who you report to or who reports to you or who your colleagues are. You can be a frictionless enterprise transformer precisely where you are. We're not changing literally anything else but your awareness, your purpose, your orientation, your goals, and your cadence. Because the simple fact is, I have done transformations literally in all the major industries in the world: pharma, financial services, heavy industry, space technology, etc. And I've really come to this understanding that at the end of the day, most professionals, especially professionals who are knowledge workers, want to do the right thing. And when we de-emphasize titles, position, power, control, and we emphasize awareness, purpose, orientation, goals, and the cadence in which we deliver that, we see heightened results over and over again. We really want to make sure that our implied purpose statements are crisp and deep and can be evocative to ourselves and our colleagues, so that when they see what we write and validate it, it makes sense to them. Please take another look at your purpose statements and ask yourself, are they as evocative as Ernest Hemingway would have been pleased with? What would Ernest Hemingway have written? Is it simple, direct, evocative language which communicates the implied essence of what I do every day and what I'm expected to deliver every month to 3 months? That's where we're going. Please go ahead and take another look at your purpose statements, implied purpose statements 1, 2, and 3.